Hello again, Realm of Shadows. It is good to see all of you once again. Hello to Cute Rarity, to Magnus, to Lone Star, to everybody that is in the chat right now. It's good to see all of you once again for yet another stream of Dead by Daylight. Before we continue on with Dead by Daylight, though, I would like to thank each and every one of you in the realm for your continued support. Oh, and thank you for that, Bella. What's up? I love doing that. You make this Inkling boy so proud of the community that he has raised, and, you know, it's a...
Sorry!
Huh?
Sorry! I'm late! Portals to the realm are forever a nightmare, I swear. You'd honestly think that I had the hang of it by now. Oh, hey, Breaky.
Excuse me, Pay?
Ah, okay. I didn't realize you were playing Pretend today. In that case, hold on. I've got this. Is this better, Apex?
Oh, Saoirse, my dear acolyte. I didn't realize I was having such a surprise today.
Oh, you didn't? But, Shadow, you know I'm always here now.
Shiny!
Yes, I do. I just wasn't prepared to have you on board for Dead by Daylight again.
But, Shadow, you've been teaching me how to be brave, remember? And you do a far better job of it than that stinky old unBREAKable ever did.
Well, I suppose I do, don't I? You've been doing a lot better since the old snickerdoodle gave you to me.
I know, right? I'm so much more happy now than I ever was with that smelly old snow globe. He really is an egotistical, self-centered little shortstack who's not very good at disguises.
Saoirse, that's very rude, you know. Even if unBREAKable has done horrible things before, that's not an excuse to call him such names. Even Pay knows this, no?
Well, Pay says that if people are going to play pranks, then I should play them back, but better.
Did she know? I mean, we still don't know where the old Apex went after Infallible ran off, but whatever shows you happiness is good enough for me, Saoirse.
Right. You know what I think, Shadow? I think maybe everyone really is better off without him around, just like he thinks. Maybe we shouldn't even bother looking for him.
Good. Now, why would you say that, Saoirse? I mean, Pay would surely miss him too, right?
No, I don't think so. I think she might say the old snickerdoodle is more drama than he's worth at this point.
Oh, really now? Maybe that druid forgets who went through an entire Vegeta redemption arc just to see the better of the Realm of Shadows.
And maybe the Apex forgets that his disguises will never work to trick me.
To fool you even once, druid! You never make this any easier!
One of these days you'll understand how my magic works, and it'll finally get through that thick skull of yours why your disguises will never work on me. Anyways, why are you pretending to be Shadow this time, unBREAKable? And where have you been? We've all been worried about you, and this is how I find you at last, masquerading as Shadow? Come on, Breaky. None of us actually think any of those things I just said.
You were with Shadow. You don't need me to tell you why I've been in a funk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise Shadow speaks for you now and knows everything that you think. My mistake. I'll just go ask him how you're feeling.
Why do you need me to tell you of the disappearance of my acolytes?
I don't. I need you to tell me how you feel. what's going on and what's actually happened to Infallible.
I thought it was crystal clear how losing Val again has affected me.
Well, I had hoped having Shadow, me, and Saoirse back would lessen the blow a little bit. Reiki, just because she's gone doesn't mean the rest of us aren't right here for you.
I'm aware of that. And I meant what I said. I'm not angry at the boy over any of this.
unBREAKable, why did you never tell Infallible where you were?
She was in disbelief after I had resurfaced her for so long when first we reunited. If I had told her Shadow was responsible, after having brought her up for so long that he was a weakling and could never stand to me, how would you have envisioned she'd react?
Probably pretty bad. But not as bad as I imagine she did now that she's gotten to know Shadow and seen him as, well, something of a friend.
I had thought maybe she would have finally heard it from him, even despite her hatred towards you. I mean, they were so close.
I don't think her hatred of me is going to hold a candle to this one, Reiki.
What?
I'm not saying that I understand what she's going through here, but I imagine losing the person she was literally created to serve without explanation, only to find out that a person you thought was your friend was the reason you lost that person in the first place. Someone who you were raised to believe was a worthless weakling. Yeah. I think that would rank higher on the piss me off meter than I think my reason for being has a crush on the druid.
Now that she knows of Shadow's true potential and power,
The betrayal is real.
Neath. She's not going to let it go now.
Shadow said she changed after she found out.
Her hair became white like mine, and one of her eyes became golden.
Shadow's eye has gone golden before. I've seen it, and, well, obviously, you aren't exactly a blue-eyed beauty. There's something to that, isn't there, Breaky? Listen, with you, and even Shadow, I can understand, but how could that creature's influence possibly manifest through Infallible?
She practically worships Shiko because of me.
Do you think she's dangerous? unBREAKable, if she's a threat, I need to know. Fine. Don't admit it. That tells me what I need to know.
If I tried explaining what the girl is capable of, I would be here for more than a spell druid. None of you understand what power she holds within her.
Oh, come on. Nothing a good sweater won't fix, eh, Breaky Boy?
What you saw from the boy was nothing. Mere child's play compared to... foul.
Then I trust, should the time come when it's necessary, that she'll be on the right side of things. Now is not the time to be silent, Breaky.
Are you really going to make me say it, druid?
Yes, unbreakable. Your word is your bond. Will you stand with your friends, with the realm, and do what must be done?
Yes! I will stand against my acolyte! Even though it's the last thing I wanted.
Oh, lighten up, Snickerdoodle. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Whatever you say, Druid.
I mean, come on, she can't stay angry forever.
You don't know her like I do.
You're right. I don't. But still.
Can we just not dwell on that for now?
Sure. We could do something else.
Well, there is Dead by Daylight here, as I mentioned. Why don't we do that?
Well, you know, before I join you, you might want to, I don't know, take a look over on the killer side.
What now?
Well, there's a new killer out, you know.
Oh, right, new chapter. How did I forget? Ugh.
Oh, you think you've had a lot on your mind.
What on earth is that?
Isn't he fun?
What is this?
I don't exactly know.
I know it's a new killer. Does it even have a name?
It's called the Unknown.
The Unknown.
Indeed. You know, you could always open up his blood web and, you know, take a look at his perks or whatever.
Even after everything the boy besieged him for me.
Yes, I did. Even though you were off hiding and doing your gloomy sulking thing.
Why do it now of all times?
Why would Shadow do something nice for his friend when he knows that said friend is really upset right now and could probably use some cheering up? I don't know, Breaky. It's a mystery.
Oh, you know what I mean. Oh, what?
What?
I only just now noticed.
Yes?
Are you an Inkling?
Yes.
Since when could you do that?
Oh, well, you know, I finally figured it out recently. I've spent enough time around you and Shadow and Sasha. It took me a while to get it right, but I figured it out.
So you have, then.
Great.
Indeed. Being a shapeshifter is a lot of fun, you know. Still can get used to this fang in the middle, though. I mean, I'm used to fangies, but this one I keep stabbing myself in the lip. How do you do it?
Us Inklings are always known for having pointy teeth.
Guess it must just be something you get used to, huh? Besides, check it out, Breaky. For once, I'm on your level. Literally.
That is one mercy.
Actually, I think you might be slightly taller than me now. What gives with that?
An apex must maintain form, no?
I'll let you have that one. But only because of what you've gone through recently.
I assume what was like playing the new Survivor as well?
Yes, Sable. She is an absolute blast to play.
Is she now?
Oh, yes. Oh, she absolutely is. Oh, that reminds me. I need to change my build.
And Jeff is a very interesting mask. Is that not one of the anniversary masks?
I think it might be.
do I have to expect with this new chapter then, Druid?
Well, let's see. There's the new survivor, as you've seen. She has a nifty little perk wherein you go down to the basement and you perform a ritual. And it takes forever. But that's a lot of fun. And then when you're done, you basically have no mither. Minus the ability to get yourself off the floor, which is kind of frustrating. The new killer. He's a lot of fun. And there's a brand new map. We get to go to the movies.
Is that so?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Magnus, some Inklings and Octolings are taller or shorter than each other, depending on the shoes. Some shoes have taller insoles than others, according to him.
So what you're saying is I need a proper pair of heels. Gotcha.
Humorous, almost like Shadow is a decent guy or something. I know.
I know, yeah, it's weird. It's almost like we all care about you or something.
It's a detail that's almost impossible for me to ignore at this point.
Well, good.
Oh, is this the new map?
It is, yes.
Interesting. Is it the new killer, though?
That much I do not know. But we'll find out, won't we?
Indeed.
It's a ghost face.
Oh, should we be doing the whole "What's up" thing again?
Possibly a good idea.
On cue. What's up? Thank you, for rarity. You ran right past me, Druid.
Yes,
I'm going to
I
die.
have a white glyph that I must needs take down to the basement.
Oh. This ghost face is running Dead Man's Switch. What are you doing?
Invocation.
What?
I'm a druid. I'm just casting spells in the basement.
Is that one of the new perks you were just talking about?
Indeed, yes. So you sit here and you do this in the basement for 2 minutes, but it goes faster if someone comes and helps. And once it's done, I'll be permanently injured and broken. But the amount of charges needed on every generator in the trial will be significantly lowered. It's as if I've installed a brand new part on every generator at once.
Intriguing. This could be a bit of a precarious position.
Indeed.
I can't focus on generators because I'm trying to keep the other survivors alive.
Frustrating.
Jeff, train with me. Have a good one, White Blade.
Nearly finished.
I am no longer in an ideal position here. I see the new cosmetics for the survivor killer. No, other than the one I'm wearing right now. Thank you, Jeff. is how sneaky Ghostface tends to be. Give us a moment, I'll be right with you, Druid.
Oh, no worries, Breaky. I'm just hanging out.
Get down from there.
Thank you.
There you are, Ghostface. There you are. Yeah, there you are. So there's more or less progress to do on a generator now.
Indeed.
Less than ideal. Their souls, hubris, I have no idea what you speak of. Did Ghostface find you?
Indeed. She led him right to me.
Unfortunate. Thank you, Jeff. Is that another of the new perks where I am able to see the killer's roar after being unhooked?
Indeed.
Interesting.
I believe it lasts for like 20 seconds or so.
That seems beneficial. I wonder if you paired it with something else that reads auras. Why did you and the Jeff stop?
Because the generator locked?
Oh, he's running deadlock.
Yes.
Apologies for stifling your progress again.
No worries.
Unfortunately for me, I'm going to die now.
Oh no.
Thank you for trying,
Cassis!
Druid.
My apologies, Breaky. He wanted nothing to do with me.
That's not your fault. Best of luck to you either way.
I appreciate it. Unfortunately, surviving is not the thing that I'm great at. Oh, Oh, goody.
It appear you're on your own now.
Indeed it would.
Soulfire says hello to the druid.
Hello, Soulfire.
Best of luck in
If I
finding
were
the
the
hatch.
hatch, where would I be?
Over there, evidently.
Evidently. This does not bode well for me, does it?
Not particularly.
Come on, 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 come on!
What, do you see him?
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Fuck! Fuck it! Ah! Darn! I was so close. So
Very
close.
indeed.
Darn. Ah well, an attempt was made.
Very good one, at least.
Nearly had it. Nearly had it. Darn.
Interesting building is running there.
Yes. Yes, indeed. It was an interesting build.
Resilience did provide you a little aid there, didn't it?
Not again.
A little. A little.
And once more we go.
We've got this.
Press a procedure on the Jake there. I'm going to at least see the new killer this stream, since people seem to be talking about it here a lot.
Oh, don't worry. I am sure you'll see him plenty. And when you do, make sure you see him plenty. Keep your eyes on him, as it were.
What is that meant to imply?
So, his power, he infects you with a projectile. It's venom of a sort, and the only way to remove it from yourself is to look at him.
Look at him.
Yes, to look at him. So, you know, look back at him when you're running away.
Looks like we're being sent to the area of crows.
Oh, lovely. Actually, haven't been there in quite some time. It's one of my favourite maps, you know. I mean, come on. There's lots of corvids. There's a giant library. How could I not love it?
Hubris hepatitis C. The killer's projectile is capable of bouncing?
Somewhat, yes.
Define somewhat.
Well, it explodes, you see.
Hmm.
And it has an area of effect.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe an add-on let it bounce.
Eerie. It's a Cenobite.
Oh, goody!
Thank you, Shadow Spawn. Should I make an attempt to go for the box?
Perhaps.
Very well. So what is the story behind this new survivor? Sable, her name is?
Ah, well, you see, she is great friends with Michaela. Apparently, she entered the void willingly, or she entered the fog willingly in order to try to find Michaela.
I see.
Potentially sorry in advance for this.
You think that was haunted ground or something?
Well, it could have been. You never know, do you?
Not particularly. Excuse me, Cenobite, how do you teleport to the box and not even see me? You didn't see that, did you, Druid?
I did not, no.
He teleported me to me while I had the box, and he somehow did not find me.
Tis definitely strange.
Who was that? That was hooked.
I'm not certain.
Hello, Dominic. And they've given up.
Of course they have.
It seems to be a habit of survivors recently, isn't it?
Bruh.
It does indeed. It's quite frustrating, honestly.
Oh, right, the box. Rarity. Make him come. I don't know why I did that voice there, but just bear with your Apex.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain what that voice was either.
Are you sure that invocation is wise to do right now when we're down one member?
Probably not. But I had to come to the basement for the White Cliff anyway.
Oh, is that why you were doing that?
Yes. I had a quest, Breaky.
Fair enough. This is going to be a problem. A big problem.
Now you must come with me.
Ah, so much for my invocation.
I was going to say, get the Jake down first before because of the fact that...
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! You fucking asshole! Fuck you!
What?
Fuck you! I pulled him off the hook, and so he ran to pull you off the hook to deny me the fucking save.
Well, I apologize for that then. I've got the box again. Stuck on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
It happens to the best of us. That was not a wise move on my part.
It was not.
Did you come around and check that end?
That's probably okay. Worse things have happened. None in particular come to mind at the moment, but thank you. Hang on, Breaky, I've got you.
Thank you. I think he's coming back this way. Thank you for the perp there. We should not be hanging around here. Was that dead hard?
Yes, it was!
Well done.
Thank you. I have to admit, I'm rather proud of myself at this very point in time.
You should be. Well, I'm going to die now. That's some luck to you, Druid.
Oh, I know.
What a waste of good suffering.
Let me... Oh! For the people and buckle up. Thank you, Jake.
Excellent! My distraction worked.
What?
So he's just standing here holding me, but I don't have a wiggle thing.
That might be why.
Oh, well. All right.
I believe his connection did not hold. Oh, and those the totems and cleanse devour hope and undying.
Ah, that would make a lot of sense.
Indeed. Not quite the ending I anticipated.
Me either.
Quite funny when you think about it.
I suppose it is. My apologies. I was selecting another quest. Didn't realise that I have done all of these survivor quests on the current time.
You're perfectly fine, Druid. I'm so perplexed by the ending of that match, so...
You're telling me. He picked me up and I went to go wiggle and there was no wiggle. I could not wiggle. It's just suspended in the air on his shoulder. It was strange.
This game always sends me strange in some way or fashion.
Yes, I suppose so.
Hope you feel better there, Magnus.
That does sound quite painful.
Is that your tiramisu?
Of course it is. I'm down to round about 165 of them now. Getting through the stockpile. It's only taken a year. Well, I started with like 280 something of them or whatever it was.
Given that if there is another anniversary event, I imagine you'll be stockpiling the next offering then.
Indeed. But I'll be stockpiling it on Sable.
Right, the new girl here.
Oh, how fortunate for me. I've started right outside the basement.
Are you going to attempt to do that thing again?
Of course.
I'll keep my wits about me then. Druid?
Yes?
That's a killer I don't recognize, being that's chasing the thing in.
That'll be the unknown.
That's the unknown?
Indeed.
Well, at least I got my wish in facing this accursed thing. How does he work again?
He's going to throw things at you, Breaky. Also, he generates copies of himself, similar
going
to
to
like
die.
the Doctor, hallucinations. But he can teleport to them at any time, like the hag.
Good to know. Excuse me, I must go rescue the thing in. I will be careful because I get the feeling he may check the basement. If he doesn't know that where you two are. He did, didn't he?
He did. He found the Ada.
He didn't find you?
No, but he's checking lockers now.
You're not in a locker, are you?
I am in a locker! There's no
What?
place else to go!
Why were you hiding in a locker?
'Cause he came down the stairs and there was no place else to go. I thought he'd check maybe one or two lockers, but he checked literally every single one in the basement.
I will come rescue you, foolish druid.
Many thank yous, Breaky.
I heard something. Alright, get down from there.
Thank you.
I really don't think doing the invocation is worth it at this point if it's going to take that lengthy of a process, even with the rewards it gives.
Well, the more people that participate, the less time it takes.
I believe the killer has found us. Yes, it did.
Gases.
I didn't think he'd go right for you again. Is this what you were talking about, looking at him?
Yes.
Oh. That was interesting.
Isn't he lovely?
Very gamely-looking thing.
Yes, he's certainly interesting. Of course I say he, but he's not actually, you know. Thank you.
I don't know where the unknown has gotten to.
He's on me again.
And he has Devour Hope, I've just now discovered.
I suppose that would explain a little bit why he's fucking tunneling me.
And... was that haunted ground, or...
It sounds like it.
Lords. This is going to be an issue, isn't it?
Oh, goodness. Someone else is down now again already.
That is what being exposed tends to do, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, he has full sacks of Devour Hope, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
Indeed.
Oh, this is a little problem, isn't it?
Yep.
You haven't seen this thing's glory yet?
No.
I get
But
the
I'm about
feeling that
to.
You're about to.
I am about to. Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
That was brutal. That was incredibly brutal.
My realm for finding that Devour Hope totem, not that I will, but an apex can hope.
I'm sure you'll find it.
No, actually, the unknown will find me, so...
Ah, well, it was a good effort.
I'm denying even the good look at the glory things in the background.
It is quite frustrating that it does that.
This either is quite bold.
It's odd that she's still working on a generator. Given that the hatch is open, and now it's made a loud noise event. And the wall again.
Yeah. Need this consumer?
I think so.
What a frustrating match.
That's alright. Worse things have indeed happened.
Glad Saoirse isn't here to see the unknown in its glory. I do not want to imagine that.
Oh, gosh. Saoirse is not allowed anywhere near the unknown. I think she'd cry. I don't want to see her cry.
Something bad is about to
Neither
happen.
do I.
Yum.
Don't mind me, just dumping some blood points into my favourite goth girl.
I'm attempting to do the same, and, well, he went through the effort of prestiging the unknown for me. It's only fair that I return the favor for the new survivor. Right?
I mean, probably, but, you know, you don't have to.
He went through such effort, it's only fair.
Yes, I suppose so.
Look, he's made a fair bit of progress as well, so...
This match will go better.
Better than the last one, most assuredly.
Well, you know, it's not every match that you get told.
Well, I know that. Just a few matches like that, one do leave a sour taste in one's mouth.
This is true. This is true.
How many of those tiramisus do you have again?
Like 160 or so.
Gracious.
I'd have to look again for the exact number. What? Do you not like dessert?
I'm not denying that I wouldn't mind it.
So you know what's funny? I actually had a quest where I had to play as Nia earlier, and I still have about 20 frightful flan on her.
Oh my. So is there anything more coming to Dead by Daylight that I must be aware of?
Well, I mean, you know about Slipknot coming.
What?
Oh, come on, Breaking. They announced it ages ago.
It's something I'm aware of.
Oh, well, Slipknot is coming to Dead by Daylight.
What is a Slipknot?
It's a band. Known for their interesting masks.
Right, Nostromo. Hello, Alan Wake.
It's another unknown.
Another one?
Indeed.
Well, I did wish to see the new killer, so wish granted, I suppose. Unbreakable's not cultured enough to know what better that. Do I seem like the sort of entity that has the time to know about these things? There's more in my mind now, anyway. Is Slipknot at least a popular band then?
Oh, yes, I would say so. Oh, I hate those.
I thought this Michaela with me was you. I don't want to alarm you, Druid, but
Yes, you were saying?
this unknown, I believe, is running machine learning.
Excellent.
I'll come save you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, other Michaela.
Balance works. Very weird spot for that other Michaela to be healing you in.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
I believe also this unknown's running, what was it, Tinkerer?
Perhaps.
Oh.
Alright, unfortunately, I'm so sorry, I have to jump in our locker for a second and run upstairs.
Don't worry about it, I'll save Alan. He's temp to because the unknown is on me now. Thank you, other Michaela.
Sorry about that, Blakey.
Don't worry, I'm still being chased right now. And I've been downed. I see what you're talking about there, Mercy. He has Trail of Torment as well, I've just now learned.
Trail of Torment, you say?
Yes, because the generator I was on previously is highlighted. I suppose it's going for a full Oblivious build. Which means I need to stop that generator from regressing. He found you again, didn't he?
Indeed. Crap! Ouchies! I think I'm going to the basement. I'm going to the basement.
That does not sound pleasant.
It really isn't. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. The decor needs work. Overall, I'd say 2 out of 5 stars. Not the best of accommodations.
I'll come rescue you again.
Thank you.
Or I will not, because there's the unknown again. The way this creature moves.
It's unsettling, isn't it?
Quite. Where's the other Michaela?
He's down in the basement. He just popped in the basement here to look at me. The unknown, I mean. So it's better to just let me die.
The hell I will. Not while I'm around.
Oh, thank you.
Get out of here, Druid.
I need to tell me twice.
I think we all need a little patch up.
Friends.
I feel as if he has either fire up or brutal strength.
He does seem to kick things rather quickly, doesn't he?
Quite. There we go.
Thank you, friends.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Somebody said, excuse me.
Oh, yes, that would be the unknown.
Is that one of his hallucinations again?
Indeed.
Well done.
You as well.
I will rescue Alan. Or attempt to, anyway. That was insane.
I don't know how he didn't see me here.
There you go.
I'm on the exit gate. The one closest to that generator that we're all on that we just finished. The one that was right there.
Alan and I are not too far off. There you are. You go. I'll save the other Michaela.
I actually have a quest to get someone off a hook in the endgame collapse, so I'm running for it.
You would best be quick about it then.
I'm nearly to her.
Oh. Let's go.
I'm fucked.
Where are you?
Running towards the door, but being followed.
Druid?
I'm right here at the door, but I don't make it.
Go!
Oh, thank you! Oh! Oh, how did he miss that? How did he miss that?
I'm not leaving you behind.
Thank you, Breaky. Oh, that was quite an intense one.
Quite so. You quite all right there?
Yeah, yes.
Not quite the finish I anticipated.
Me either. Me either.
I've gotten you out, that is all the assurance I need.
And I appreciate it.
And yes, I'm still putting luck points into the new survivor, or Shadow.
That's very kind of you. You two are so cute. All doing nice things for each other and acting like it's a bother.
To him, perhaps not. To me, it's something I'm still getting used to.
It's never a bother for him, you know.
I know that. Why is the survivor always perpetually holding a teacup?
Because she's perfect. And tea is the nectar of life.
Ha ha, I can't. Those are Hubris's words, not mine.
I think of that SpongeBob meme. Where it's like, you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Really?
You like Shadow, don't you, Breaky?
I have common ground with him. There is a still that I must work on. More I must work on.
I know, but you're getting there. And we appreciate that.
Of course. An Auto Haven offering. It's reminding you of SMG 4 and 3, both Shadow and unBREAKable here. What? What, the cameras in that series that he does? That is what he was referring to, right? Or she referring to, right, Druid? If you're still there, that is. Druid?
I'm sorry, Breaky. The mail just arrived and I got a rather important letter.
Oh, I apologize then. Who do you suppose it is this time?
Another unknown.
Another one. Again, wish for the new killer, my wish will be granted. Oh dear. That did not take long.
No, it did not.
Well done.
You as well.
I will go rescue that Sable. That is her name, right?
It is Sable, yes.
What on earth is this unknown wearing?
I'm not entirely certain. Oh, is it the grandmother outfit or is it a cheerleader outfit?
A grandmother outfit?
Yes.
That is not something I wish to lay eyes on any further. Although I must. Down you get from there. I guess it is the grandmother outfit for the unknown. I do not know what I meant to think of it.
You're meant to be horrified.
Where did you go? I suppose I'll have to go save that Sable now.
No, I've got this, Sable.
You had best hurry. It looks like she's giving up on Hook.
No, you don't. Not on my watch. I'm in danger.
I've noticed.
Ah, well. On the upside, I do have deliverance, so you need not come and save me.
Duly noted. I don't think I quite like that noise.
Or we could save me, that works too.
It wasn't my intention. The other Sable didn't get the memo, evidently. Your deliverance, why didn't you use it? Were you waiting to unhook yourself, or...?
I was waiting to make sure that he was at a safe distance.
My apologies, then.
It's alright.
She fell for my glass mine.
So I actually played a match earlier this morning. I had to get 3 stuns or blinds as Alan Wake. And I did so against a ghost face. All 3 times. Blast mine.
And it looks like that one Sable gave up. Sort of affair that was. Dark suck, hubris.
But have you seen enough hentai to know where this is going?
Not that I want to. Well, I now know this Sable, the one that was nearby, has background player and breakout.
Lovely. What does background player do again?
Supercharged sprint burst when the killer picks up a survivor. Very disturbing look you have there. Oh, hello.
Hello, friend.
I don't like how I can't see its aura. Is she running another oblivious build? Oh, hello, JC.
Perhaps.
Your goggle buddy is in the chat there, Druid.
Hello, Goggle Buddy. Ah,
What?
the explosion. The explosion.
I have you.
Many thank yous, Breaky. Yep, thank you.
What are friends for?
Fingering you behind a bunch of tires, apparently. Thank you.
I will go rescue her again.
Excellent. I will run around in circles like a chicken with my head chopped off.
And off you get from there.
Oh, great. I'm fucked.
Terribly sorry, Druid.
Ah, darn. Ah, well, an attempt was made.
Just me and the other Sable then, it seems.
You've got this, I believe in you.
That's what that sound is. When it teleports, I mean. Oh dear. This is a problem, isn't it?
It is indeed.
What was your first clue, JC? Around here? No. I hear it, but I don't see it. Like, unknown, that is. Oh, it's over there. This is a big problem. Ah! Ah! Well, that's one way to finish a match, isn't it? I think this will be our last match. I think I've seen enough of this killer.
He is quite difficult to deal with, isn't he? I think he's fun, though.
He is a very interesting killer to use, yes.
To use, you say? Does that mean you're going to try out the killer side of things?
At some point. Perhaps not now, though.
GG's to you as well.
Super.
Anyways, I think that will be enough for today.
Oh, all right then.
I
Well-
still have much on the brain, so...
I completely understand, but you know, Breaky, I'm glad I got to see you today. At least to know that you haven't fallen off a cliff somewhere.
I'm not that sullen.
Yes, but I know you're torn up about things. I just want to remind you that we're all your friends, and we're here for you.
I appreciate it.
And thank you for playing with me today.
Always a pleasure to have you here. Until next time, Realm of Shadows, farewell.